Let's sneak in a few donations here before we get DKC3 started. Let's see, we've got $150 from an anonymous donor. It says, we don't know anyone with cancer, but let's keep it that way. Shout out to the original Quake Done Quick team.
What is your choice for runners?
Oh, yeah, it's Minecraft.
$10 from Suki Kaji. The Donkey Kong Country SNES games are still some of my favorites. Thanks for running all three this year. Congrats on 300K. Keep smashing expectations and crush cancer. And $50 from Raving Light. Just got paid today. Feel like I should donate to an amazing cause. This is my first time watching it live, and you guys rock. So thanks everybody for the donations. We do really appreciate it. Plugging right on along here, but still got a ways to go till we get to that goal of $500,000. So anything you can give helps along the way. And all your donations go to the Prevent Cancer Foundation, fantastic charity working solely for the purpose of preventing cancer through outreach, advocacy, education. Wonderful cause to support. It looks like we're about to have Donkey Kong Country 3 underway here. This is going to be a any percent warps run. Coming up after this will be Diddy Kong Racing. Should be a good one. You get a donation incentive for that for glitch text storage, which it's an interesting thing to see, definitely. So make sure you get your donations in to see that one. And also, Diddy Kong Racing will be the last chance you can get in on our prizes for this Donkey Kong block. We have 2 art prints, as well as a painted wood block, and a Diddy Kong plushie, and a Super Famicom copy of Super Donkey Kong 2, better known as Donkey Kong Country 2 here in the States. So the cart and the plushie are $5 donations will get you entered, and for the prints, it's a $10 donation.
He's definitely dick boss.
So get those donations in, lots of cool stuff to win.
Yeah, that would be the ultimate boss.
I want to say a special shout outs to the French Restream. Petit bonjour de la part d'un cousin québécois. Right. Shout outs to Canada as well, I guess. Right. There was a donation incentive for the file name.
Juice.
Juice, all right, cool.
Juice was one of those open donation incentives, so we didn't have to put any money towards it.
Shout outs to Juice, by the way.
He didn't want to run it?
My boy.
He didn't want to run
I'm just actually going to reset because I need the name, and then after I just go on. Voulez-vous réinitialiser?
Reset already?
I guess we can get a roll call. Present yourself.
They already know who I am.
No, I don't. Yeah, New Hager for Hippie in the back. We got Lipe Pereira right there, and we got right here Clear Tonic. There's not a bunch of DKC3 players right now because I don't know, not a lot of people prefer this game over the others. It's actually the first time that DKC3 is in marathon, so I'm pretty glad to speedrun it for the first time. It's going to be on 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go, Mork.
Before this starts, I'd like to give a shout out to the DKC trilogy, DKC 1, 2, and 4. This is my first time ever watching a full DKC 3 marathon, so I'm on the couch for subjecting myself to this torture. Willingly.
I just wanted to explain a glitch that happened right there. It's called a wrinkly skip. If you hold the buttons and left at a specific timing, you skip wrinkly stacks quite fast. If you miss it, it's like 10 seconds lost. So it's going to be any person category. Well, I'll take war barrels in the world 1 and 2. So there is really nothing much to say. There's no wrong warps in this level, so in this game, so it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, after 2 games where I learned how to program a game, yeah.
Well, no, they've been working on that for like 5 years, so this was before any experience.
Yeah.
So as I said, there's a reason why this game wasn't any more fun before that, because at first there was no runner running this game, and then I just arrived saying that it was my favorite game, and they told me about the world record, and I just went crazy on it, and finally got a world record some months ago. But it was a real train wreck. But apart of that, it doesn't have all the technical stuff that DKC 1 and 2 have, and it's mostly straightforward, though there is a lot of gimmicks in this game and some tricks that are pretty cool to watch, so that's why I still play it.
That's a mechanic that was introduced in this game, is the water jumping.
Yeah, the water
roll
bounce.
And jump on the water with Kitty.
I never once knew you could do that in the game. So there was this bonus there with bananas that clearly implied you were supposed to bounce, and I never knew what it meant.
It's only with Kitty.
Ever.
In this stage in particular, I need to get more on the right, or else the war barrel right there won't spawn, and I will just throw in the air, and I'll get a warp. So basically, as I said, it's pretty much straightforward. If there are people that are going to commentate on this run as I speak, you may go, but I think it's a pretty good moment right now for donation sayings, I guess.
82
Let's see what we got over here.
It's always easy.
Well, not right now, actually. Sorry, I forgot. There is a way with this boss I can explain it. Leap air, clear tonic.
Yeah, this boss there's the quick kill where you grab the beetle and just run straight through it like Mark's doing right now. And you to skip the animation of throwing the beetle inside his mouth, and it's a little bit faster.
If you do it optimally, you can do it in 2 cycles, which works just did.
And there's a risk of getting a glitch where you can't kill the boss at all, and you have to kill yourself.
Yeah, the glitch, actually, there's 2 ways that the glitch can happen. What actually happens is that if the teeth just come out of the barrel.
The teeth just fly away.
Yeah. Sometimes it soft lock the game, but some of the times you can still beat the boss, I guess. I just don't do the start to do it, because that would be bad if it was soft locked.
So, MorKs, do you have anything else to say?
Right now, I don't think so. Do you want to say something?
Just sort of a joke. I have a little theory that this game, I like to compare, and I've noticed this recently, I like to compare this series to the Smash series a lot.
Yeah.
And if you think about the tech and just speedrunning in general, you'll see what I mean. If you're familiar with the Smash Bros series, so Smash Bros 64, a lot of the physics like Z canceling and such are really simple, but they were broken and it made the game really fast. In Melee and DKC2, the physics are a lot tighter. There's a lot more varied movement in DKC2, a lot more, interesting techniques, varied movement, things of that nature. And it even has the elitist community and everything. DKC2 players hate like every other game.
I don't know.
And 3...
Brawl community used to have a really good community. I don't know. The community was good.
And then 3 is they fixed everything.
Even what?
Yeah, this is clearly what the developers intended. And as a result, it's slow and there's not much going on. But there's still guys like this that are my favorite game ever. But yeah, DKC2 is literally Melee.
Tonic, can you get me some sunglasses, after Eric?
Yeah, cool.
And the banana as well.
Yeah. So this game is like DKC2 in that there's warps for the first 2 worlds, and then you'll start seeing
Yeah.
no warps afterwards.
warps.
Yeah, exactly. Right now, it's like Eric is pretty hard to do optimals. I'm gonna try to not get hit or miss a cycle whatsoever.
Eric is one of
guess.
the hardest bosses in the game.
Yeah, Franker is the moment, I guess.
Franker.
So they had this crazy spider boss, this huge thing, nothing you've seen before. They had a chance for a cool boss, and you know what it does to you? It spits peas.
Yeah.
Alright, good.
All that potential.
Oh,
So he got the optimal cycle.
yeah. I'm gonna get the banana hat right after. So yeah, what I did actually was just skip some green peas. That helped a lot. All right, thanks. If you are one of the 3 people that watch my stream, you're you see that this is a trend. I usually wear this banana hat and sunglasses. So I guess I don't know. Most
I didn't
of the
realize
time,
that was supposed to be worn on the head.
no, it's not supposed to.
I didn't know that's what
No.
that was.
All right, okay. This is actually a run killer when I was speedrunning this game seriously.
This is when the speedrunning gets serious.
Yeah.
All right, so like 10 minutes in, it's time to start the game.
Yeah. This is the first level without warps.
Yep. There's a way to catch the ropes there instantly, though it's like it has to do with when you jump and when you go to the court, but it seems random to me. Like maybe a task player would probably, a task maker would probably make it all the time, but personally, it just doesn't really matter. I lose frames if I don't make it all the time, but it really doesn't matter.
Also, shoutouts to Donkey Kong, even worse than Kitty in his own series.
He's
Just
so bad he got to the net
Yeah.
twice.
like look at Kitty being useful on this stage. How
Yo,
about
he's so
that?
cool, man. That's why I got him on my shirt. Shout out to Kitty. And all the DKC3 players, that means me. And Season's Guide. And our Nocturne, I guess.
Damage boost.
Yeah, there was a
Mork's
damage boost right there. It skips me from going to the left, which saves me around 4 seconds. Same for here. I'm just jumping to have the right pattern there. The next one is going to be the first auto-scroller of the game. So I guess it would be a great time for donations, call-outs.
Sure, I can definitely do that. All right, we got. We have $10 here from Seasons Guide. Just had to donate because of all the truth flowing off that shirt. So glad DKC3 is finally an AGDQ. Good luck on the run. Throw this to Runner's Choice. Do you have a Runner's Choice?
He already told
Yeah,
me.
it's
Awesome.
Minecraft.
Oh.
I don't know if Bismuth is still right there on my right. Are you? Yeah, Bismuth. He's actually the Minecraft runner. So big shout out to him. We carpool together.
I raced Minecraft with this guy. That was my first SRL race.
Oh, really?
It's kind of embarrassing.
That was your first SRL race? I
Yep.
didn't even know.
Yeah, I don't know if you were there, but it was the Make an Iron Golem one, I think. Kind of embarrassing, but I was like, hey, I don't need to know anything for this game. Turns out it's actually a
Really
pretty
hard.
cool speedrun. But I won everything.
I guess speaking of first races, shout outs to the Juice. He was actually the first person to accept my race on SRL, and that's why I got this good at this game. So big shout outs to you, my boy.
Juice.
Juice. So right there, it's another auto-scroller. Another reason why people despise this game, I guess. But what I'm going to do here is that, I'm just climbing up right there, and it looks like I can climb up like all the way to the top if I wanted to. But thing is that
There's nothing to stop you, but there's nothing there also, so there's no reason.
yeah, not like the platforms don't load until the seesaw reaches a certain point. So like I can just really climb all the way to the end. That just doesn't work.
That would
Let's go
actually,
to bonus
it'd
right
actually be a
there.
really cool
No.
level if you could.
What?
You wouldn't be able to see anything, and it'd be terrible, but it'd be fun.
Yeah, but it would work, I guess.
Well, on 6.2 in the test, you can do that.
Yeah, this is the only way it works, but it's like frame perfect jumps all the time. So
Yes.
I don't know. I may be a speedrunner, but sorry, I'm not perfect like that.
Well, you can't even see what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. This will be useful at the end of the level, though,
Yeah.
so, because I'm going to get the flagpole as soon as it spawns.
One thing weird about this level is the size of that sow. There are monkeys. Who is sawing the tree like
Well,
that?
if you've noticed, DKC and Diddy, I mean, DK and Diddy are also really tiny. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
if you
know
look
it's
the
a gorilla.
controller.
I know it's a gorilla and all, but the bees are bigger than they are, so
Yeah.
this only makes sense. They're pretty minuscule. There's still a pretty big saw. I like to think of it as the guys from Link to the Past.
The guy sawing like 3 trees at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
There's an example, I guess.
I mean, they've just got better at it. It didn't take them the whole game to cut down a tree this time. Just one level instead.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got $50 here from Benji. Put this toward the Diddy Kong Racing text storage. I always thought I was a beast at that game until I saw Tofu's stream. I'm throwing that out there just so everyone knows we're still trying to, I don't think we've actually met that goal yet.
What goal?
For the one for Diddy Kong Racing. The glitch text storage, we're at about $579 out of 5,000. So if you guys want to get that met, that's the next game. So we're going to need to put pretty much everything towards that at the moment.
Donate towards that. It's actually a really cool glitch. I really want to see that as well. So please do. Actually, hugging the wall right there saves you some seconds as well, or else you would have have the whole animation of just going up and land on the ground. I'm gonna try something real funny there. No, it's not gonna work. Never mind. Sorry. Or there's a really tiny gap of getting it right before the TNT barrel there. But the thing is that the barrel I'm in it waits for Kitty to get into it. So if I jump some frames late or earlier,
Sometimes
it's not
Kitty
gonna work.
get too far behind and
Yeah.
it takes a while to get into the cannon there.
It depends on of your initial position.
Yeah.
I got a question for Mito Requiem saying why is I'm playing the American version if Japanese version has faster frame on loading screens. The real reason is because I found out quite a lot of months ago that the chaos glitch that you're going to see in the next level is actually faster than all the time saved in the loading zone for the Japanese versions. That's why I'm playing on the American version. Also, the chaos optimal glitches is just a trick that I really want to show to everyone on the stream.
There are some tricks with the garage. It's all about positioning, going through the bees like that. There are some spots which is more tight, but it's still possible.
Yeah,
because the hitbox of the garage is actually only his body. So
yeah, if I go in the middle right there, I'm just not gonna get hit at all. And there's the way to do it for the red bees right afterwards, but it's pretty hard. I'm gonna try to do it.
Yeah, you got 2 lines.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Nice.
That hesitant clap.
That is actually important, so you have one Kong to sacrifice in the end to get a damage boost.
Right here,
Yeah.
he's gonna boost through with.
Well, actually, it's gonna depend if I get hit or not. Wait.
Oh,
In my world record run, I just did not get hit, but it doesn't matter because I need Kitty at the end. So switching or getting hit is about the same time.
All
All
right.
right.
Do you want us to explain this?
That
Or-
was the trick.
This is a really cool glitch right here. It's simply called Chaos Optimal, but I'm just going to team throw in the air a lot to get all the cycles in one try, but it usually is 2 tries because 1 try is just too hard, but I'm gonna try it anyway. It only works in the American version as well.
There we go.
So all he's doing is repeatedly team throwing in the air, something you can't do in the Japanese version.
That's 5 hits. It's
So
okay, I guess.
5 hits out of 6.
Actually, it's really good, but like if I get like 4 hits, it would be the same amount of time. It just there was a way to do 6 hits, but it just like insanely hard. I only got it like 4 times.
That's the biggest time saver in the American.
That was good chaos.
Yeah, that was really good chaos. One thing I really like in this game is the ability to teabag all the time.
Yeah. Teabag glide.
By the way, there's something that hasn't been said before, the DKC block. We have a website for tutorials about the DKCs. Big shout outs to Chronicies that host the website. Much appreciated. So like there's all the DKCs included, like the 1, the 2, and the 3. There are tutorials for each levels if you want yourself to speedrun the games for fun or just try to beat some world records, though they are really hard to beat, but that would be great, I guess, to have a lot of new players. So if I want to explain the website, it's really weird actually. It's, you know, the bomb shoes and link. Well, the website is like that. It's like bombch.us/I, like undercase I
Little
and
I,
uppercase
capital
P. So like, if I want to repeat it, like it's undercase I and uppercase P. So if you want to learn any of the DKCs, you go there. and have
That's
fun.
just a hyperlink. The actual website is chronicies.com/DKC2.
Oh,
I'm
really?
sure somebody can post it in chat.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, that's just the URL shortener.
Okay. So chronicies.com/DKC2 for all the DKCs.
Yeah. It was originally just the DKC2 site.
Yeah, exactly. And PP and I worked on DKC1 and DKC3. Oh, sorry about that.
Okay, I got
It's
the
a good,
first
good
cycle.
place to start if you want to speedrun the game.
Yeah.
Don't watch the DKC1 videos. They're really bad. Just watch a replay of like read the stuff, but don't watch the videos. They're so outdated for DKC1.
Yeah.
I
Like
really gotta update them. Oh my god. I made them almost a year ago.
Oh, so right there I'm using a lot of damage boosts, which like I'm gonna use Kitty and Dixie to just propulse myself in the air and skip some barrels there.
The stage is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, like the music is actually one of my favorites. I used to sleep on this when I was young.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about this game. It's just like Brawl. Brawl is an amazing video game soundtrack. It even came with a whole game with it.
Yeah.
I think, who was it? Togi, I think, for that joke. I forget who originally said it.
Because like, what's really funny about that is that I'm still, I guess, I am an active Super Smash Brawl competitive player, but the thing is that these kind of person that speedruns Brawl, not speedrun, that plays Brawl are just getting mocked because it's like, it's a way worse game than Melee.
Like I'm telling you, man, this series is exactly the same as Smash. Even the Brawl player plays DKC3, and only him.
The only guy in the world.
Actually, what's real funny is that Season's Guy, the other DKC3 player, plays Brawl as well.
Yeah, he does.
I'm telling you, dude, something about
there's
these
the
games.
proof right there.
Just, they don't want to go fast. That's what it is.
It actually goes really well now. I didn't die once.
Not too comfortably. Yes, comfortably speedy.
In this level, MorKs is not bringing Kitty with him because Kitty is so fat, he actually causes lag in the game.
Yeah, at the end of it, like if you have Kitty with you, the game, there's too much stuff on the screen, so the game lags, so that's why I don't have Kitty. Though it's pretty risky to only have one Kong in this level because some jumps are pretty tight.
There's a few levels in the game like that.
Yeah.
5-2, or 5-4 is like that.
Yeah. Love the music, so fun.
Okay, I've got a $50 donation here from Nicholas Taylor. Says, cancer may have taken my mother from me, but that doesn't mean it's time to stop fighting. I love what you guys are doing and will support it to no end.
Thank you.
Thank you for your donation.
I'm trying to hit those. Oh my god.
So actually, the shirt I'm wearing right now, it's an inside joke between the DKC2 player and I, which is like every DKC2 player agrees on being having the better game than DKC3. But like I made a shirt just to mock them for some few days. It's like DKC3 beats DKC2, get over it. But like personally, right now, I just think that DKC2 is the best game overall. But DKC3 still beats DKC1. And I just want to hear EP in the back.
This dude just hates going fast, man.
Yeah.
Like, you can't fly in this game. You can't jump in this game.
DKC1 has the worst Kong.
Like he's playing a Kong game without Diddy. See, DKC1 might have Donkey, but it also has Diddy. Yeah, and like I said, Diddy can jump better than Mario. He can fly better than Tails, fly better than Spyro or anybody. You saw that jump roll.
Yeah.
Throughout the entire stage.
Though there's a really cool glitch in Super Mario Sunshine where he flies up really high for like 5 minutes.
That one. So you can do it once. I can do it anywhere.
There's RNG in this level. The fish that is right behind me has 3 cycles where he becomes like more intense shades of red, and at the end when he's completely red, he just decide to eat one of your Kongs. And sometimes, like, it really depends on where I am. And if he's too far from me, I can sometimes lose it, and he comes back at the end eating one of my Kongs out of nowhere. Whoops, sorry.
Go ahead. No.
I just hope it doesn't happen anymore in this run.
This fish always reminds me of a pet snake I had, like harmless snake and all. But you know, anytime you have a pet snake, like, I never understood why we got it. Like, it wants to kill you. You might feed it, but if it's up on your shoulders, it would go around your neck and like constrict a little bit.
It depends on some snakes, I guess. I got one as well. It was pretty chill.
Pretty chill.
Yeah, I mean, for like 2 months, and then after he died, I killed it. No, actually, no. No. Sorry about that. Oh wait, I'm gonna lose a Kong right there. So let's wait here. Yeah, because like sometimes he just doesn't eat the fish right behind me, so I gotta wait.
Sometimes he's just blind and can see the fish around.
Yeah. It's really depending of your initial position, and sometimes you know, it's some like I guess pixels difference that makes it like that.
So they kind of randomly give you a DK barrel at the end of this level because there's no DK barrel at the beginning of the boss level.
Oh, well, I think so. It's mostly because like the fish has more chance to hit you at the end, so they give you a barrel for that.
Yeah, but you're going straight to the boss.
Yo, it's in French. Oh no, I'm sorry about that. The reason why it's in French is because I'm used to it. It's my my main language, but I'm really sorry about that. If you can't understand what's going on the screen, I guess like you don't really mind because you're used to I know Japanese games.
Yeah.
Shout out to French for streams.
I guess they had a donation incentive and didn't even know it. Because they're the only one. They always win the language donation incentives anyway.
Yeah.
Might as well just give it to them at this point.
C'est votre moment de gloire, alors profitez-en. There's a really cool setup right there. I just position my trump right where the water is, and I just hold up and right and R at the same time. It just instantly shoots the water. Shoutouts to Riz.
He shoots while he's sliding to the right.
Yeah.
Switch to the other eye.
Okay, let's make a sea creature boss now. What could we do? The Kraken? No, we're just gonna make this guy spit water at you.
Yeah, it's probably one of the worst bosses in DKCs in general. It looks stupid.
And if you catch the ski and land in the pit, you can actually cause it to lag more.
Yep.
So you have to try to avoid that.
Hey, tu as trouvé 2 skis, top méga groove. J'ai maintenant tout ce qu'il me faut. Attends une minute, Kongs. Je t'apporte ma dernière création tout de suite. Well, actually, what he's saying is just like, you found my skis,
So
cool,
much wasted
here's a new ride.
potential. I hate that boss.
Navigating those hovercrafts and skis are a little tougher than you think.
Big shout outs to Nocturne right there. He found some strat that are really faster, but just completely insanely hard. This is actually a run wrecker in world records attempts. I'm gonna try to do it, at least like all the time, I guess. There's backup barrels in case I miss it.
Man, I hate when people ruin comfy stages with speedrun strats. God.
Let's go.
So MorKs tries to stage Dixie.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah.
Come on, clap already.
But Dixie's much faster at climbing ropes than Kitty.
Yeah, like compared to all the other DKCs, the horizontal ropes are actually faster to climb up with Dixie. They're just really fast, but in virtual cool ropes, I just can't climb them as fast as I can.
That's what makes this level really cool.
Yeah.
Really fast pace.
Yep, I do.
Ropes are like the only thing that are best in this version. Ropes and DKC 1 are
And
dumb.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my god.
Those vertical ropes.
Fast-paced and boss music is just DKC3.
Yeah.
I'm actually on point for 49, but I don't think I'm gonna get it.
No mess ups yet.
You shouldn't have thought about it, man.
Another auto scroller. So.
I just jinxed it. So another auto scroller right there if you want to do some donations.
Sure.
I mean, some donations, guys.
Yeah. That guy, donation from that guy for $75. Hey, this is a shout out to MorKs. I make this donation in your name so the guys back at home can't call you free anymore. Looking forward to seeing you rock DKC3. Best of luck, have fun out there, and remember, no Johns.
No
P.S.
Yeah.
When you get back, let's grab some poutine.
Thanks, that guy. We're gonna take poutine and play melee, that's for sure. Or Project N.
$100 from Hallucinogen. Congratulations again to MorKs on the world record, and best of luck on this run. Hopefully this will get more people interested in running DKC3.
Thanks, dude. Much appreciated.
Not on my watch.
PP's actually trying to learn DKC3 for some trilogy races. But
I will play DKC3 only to race the trilogy, and only because SRL probably won't let me race the true trilogy.
Yeah. This is a really cool trick right there. I'm going to do a lot of team throws to get to the end of the level. There's one that's really hard, so I will try to get it.
It's like I gotta learn two first anyway. I'm only like halfway there.
This is definitely a run killer.
You're really precise.
Yo. Yo. Yo! Oh, what?
What?
That was awesome.
DKC3?
I thought this game wasn't buggy.
Alright.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Yes, I got it.
Rare will never learn how to hit
There you
box.
go.
Shout out to
So, yeah,
one of the
dude,
like
that was
5 precise tricks in this game.
So that saves like quite a bit of time. You can pretty much like evade half the level.
You have to go all the way around.
Yeah.
This one is the web woods of the DKC tree, though it's nearly not as impressive, but it's really cool, I guess.
There's a lot of acid pits in this level.
It's always that damn spider.
Though compared to DKC2, where you have to press both L and R at the same time, in this game it doesn't work, so I have to press L slightly before R, and that's the main difference.
You can do that in 2 as well.
Yeah, but like in 3 it just doesn't work to press both at the same time.
Timing's different.
Alright, let's try Nocturne Strat.
Nice.
Got it.
Nice.
So like these are like some strawberry milkshake pools. Though I don't like strawberry flavor, so I'm landing right in the middle and getting hit. That was not intentional, but I guess it's gonna work anyway. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, right.
Almost
where am I
got
not going to
blasted.
Wait, I'm wondering where. Oh, okay, I know where I'm gonna go. Okay.
So that's intentional because there's a DK barrel.
Yeah, exactly. There's a DK barrel right there. Sometimes it's just like real hard to get these. Okay, I got it. The last straw.
Nice.
If you jump right in the middle of them, you won't get hit.
Yeah, exactly.
He did that a few times.
Even though the spider is almost entirely.
Yeah. That was
Well,
good.
well, I guess you can go. All right, let's go. Don't be shy.
That was a hard level.
You can title that one AGDQ's opinion of DKC3.
Right now,
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'm not supposed to have Kitty because Kitty makes the game lag, and I don't like him. So there you go. Bye bye.
See ya.
See you, dumb character.
You don't want to do this.
Still not as bad
Though
as
the
Donkey
game is
Kong.
really like right now, it's just really risky with Dixie, because the hitbox of the lemon gwins right there. Shoutouts to Season's Guide, but like they're just really like sometimes the hitbox are just completely weird. It's just like the level in DKC2 where there's a snake. Oh, that was weird. Yeah.
Sometimes you just run on them and they die. Sometimes you have to go. You jump on them and you die.
I have a $200 donation here from the Nerd Wonder. MorKs hat alone deserves this donation.
Thanks a lot. Much appreciated.
Set up. Good.
Shout out to the Banana Head.
Please donate for cancer. I hate
Dong
this guy.
Fortress 2 win.
Oh no! Right, like
no,
if he's
no.
standing there at this right spot, I just can't hit him because I'm right-handed.
Anywhere else you can
Whoa,
hit.
whoa,
And again.
whoa! All right, I never got that happen. Never happened before.
RNG.
Put a hashtag there.
RNG.
Terrible.
So this is my favorite boss in any DK game because he laughs himself to death.
Yeah.
And he throws snowballs at you.
Like, that's
and
just
then
my
you throw
kind of boss, I don't
snowballs
know.
at him to damage him,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
even
video
though he's
game
a
logic.
snowman.
Well, actually, it's just like in real life. If you throw enough snowballs in a snowman, it's gonna collapse.
Yeah, it's,
Right?
It's no
You would think he would
overload.
like add it to himself.
It depends on like the type of the snow.
Yeah, parts of ice.
So every time you think
He's also like a
silly
Mexican
happened,
snowman, if you notice.
I didn't laugh for about like 5 minutes straight because it'd be so serious and then the serious death.
Wait. Shouts to Mexican runners, I guess. The Mexican runner, yeah. Actually, he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Stupid snowman.
There's actually a lot of Chilean runners for this game. They're appeared out of nowhere playing Warpless category for this game.
That's so true.
And, well, I guess like, you could have donated for this category, but it's a dumb category. I was actually scared of it.
He laughs himself to death, dude.
She's pretty happy. I am as well. I didn't die once. The next level is pretty interesting to watch. It's like really fast-paced run with the squawk.
I think
So-
this is one of the harder levels in the game.
You think? I don't know. There's still Barbaros Optimal that scares me off.
I don't remember what the American names are for this game.
It is not this level.
I'm not going out of bounds in this game. This game is patched. All right.
This game is just this thing with the pitch box.
Yes.
We can just go through the walls somehow.
Yeah.
DKC3 is DKC2 if it was made by Riot Games.
Trash talk.
I don't mind. I'm used to it. Bye, bees.
So as you can see with careful positioning, MorKs is pretty much able to get by most
Please
of the
nerf
bees.
too fast.
Most of them. Some of them are not.
Yes.
Actually, like the first one. There's like a big shot right there. I wonder if I'm gonna get it first try though. Yep, got it.
That was it.
Woo!
Let's try this as well. Yeah, cool.
Good.
All right. Boom.
Have you ever died there?
That guy.
Have you ever died there, MorKs?
Nope, never. Seasons guy did though. Shouts to him.
So embarrassing.
Dang.
Fun fact: in the American version, the bear sequence here is 3 seconds faster than the Japanese version. Télésiège de Béni, if you don't know how to read French down there. This is the best level in the game. No, I'm just kidding. It's the worst. So if you want to do some donation, got
Right
out.
for the last auto scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have $170 here from Burned Head, donating for Glover costumes. Go gloved or go home. I just want to bring up, there is a donation incentive for Glover. It's coming up. Oh my gosh, it got met in the past 5 minutes to have everyone in costumes. There's also a hand cam for Glover, which is at $85 out of 1,000, so there's quite a bit left on that. We have a couple coming up between then and now. We have the Diddy Kong Racing messing with in-game text, which is only at about $675 out of 5,000, so we got to get that in soon. And then Bloodlines, we have Morris and Lacard. You can choose between the two. Just so everyone knows, Morris may have the possibility of a world run record if you guys want to donate for Morris.
Huh? I don't know. I didn't hear that quite. But okay. Thanks.
at least Rare was smart enough to put the best music tracks on the slowest stages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not every time. Shoutouts to Ice Cave Chant.
It could have been like a really glitchy music, like no. It's got to be good music.
That was
DKC3.
beautiful, Marks.
It's true though.
You should
followers now you will.
you should serenade me after the run.
Yeah. Wait, what? I can't hear it quite well, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I didn't want it anyway.
I have $100 here from an anonymous donor. DKC is a game I can remember crying over as a child. So awesome to watch the speedruns. I've been tuned in all week. Love that it is for a good cause. Seems like everyone knows someone that has been affected by cancer. Thank you from Biocraft.
You know what game I cried over? Frogger on the PS1. That
Yo.
game is worth crying over. That game's a nightmare.
I might actually speedrun it after the marathon.
Nice.
Like, it's a really cool game that I played in my childhood. I never finished it though, but it looks really cool.
Neither have I to this day. Couldn't do it then, can't do it now. Shoutouts to Cade.
The best level is over.
So yeah. People here in the room can just wake up. I just finished the level.
Yeah.
Like people say, welcome back to speedrun.
Yep, that's the intermission. Welcome back, folks.
Not really, it's a water level.
Never mind.
In this DKC3, actually, when you just
Sorry,
spam
folks.
the attack with end guard, you just never die. You just go through everything. Though these spike balls can kill you if they're close, so I'm really careful about that.
His hitbox
DKC3 in guard is actually the best in guard. Fixed both the clipping, although as cool as it was, fixed the clipping and the dumb hitboxes.
So there's a 102% category for this game, and as far as we know, there's a few people, I guess 2.
There are
people,
Tekio
right?
and Raikou Rider. Shoutouts to
Yes.
both of them, especially Tekio, since he's actually the really first one that made me speedrun games. So big shoutouts to him. We're gonna take a poutine and kiss you on the chin.
Yo, if you think this game is dumb, do not play 100% because half of the bonuses are RNG because of
Those green bananas.
those
Yeah. The Tekio is very
redacted
skilled with
bananas.
this.
Yeah, Tekio is like a really skillful speedrunner. He just
I couldn't
rarely
use the
stream.
family-friendly curse for that one.
Did Tekio get the world record?
No, he's
He was
8 seconds apart
away.
of it.
That run was so close.
Yeah, actually he made a lot of mistakes. He could be like 2 minutes over.
Yeah.
Under, I mean.
Yeah.
Um,
At World 8 though, that's tough.
all right.
Also, he and Raikou Rider routed the entire game.
That's right.
Yeah, Tekio mostly routed. Then Raikou Rider arrived with some strats, especially for the coin route. I mean the bear coin routes.
Yeah, because Riz has no videos.
Raikou, when are you gonna cut the one?
Yeah, good.
That was good. So you can see On Guard being OP again.
I'm gonna read this comment. $100 from Game Breaking Glitch. Hey guys, Game Breaking Glitch here again. I apologize about this in advance. I wish the audience would stop donkeying around. Can't they see MorKs has to concentrate on what he's doing?
It's not a.
That was good.
Am I gonna get? Yeah, cool.
You got it.
Very tight jump.
Yeah, it's a tight jump, but I don't know. Sometimes like it just decides to troll me when he wants to. There's a really cool damage boost in the next level where I save. I think I passed like a third of the level, if I remember. It's been a long time since I did the part without the damage boost. So
Yeah, that's significant.
I really have to go all the way around. Damage boost, you just go straight up.
yep, exactly right there.
There it is.
Cool. Here, right there, I don't need Kitty because he climbs the ropes so slowly. So bye bye.
I guess most DKCs are similar in that which Kong you are is extremely important. in most
Wait,
of this
well,
game.
Kitty and Dixie are just like the same speed. Sometimes I really need Kitty because of his Like sometimes the rolling animation, like if I just have to roll in a level, I would use K.
Exactly.
But Dixie is significantly faster in the roll.
Yes.
It's a hard decision when you don't have Diddy in your game.
There's a really high part here where it's a Japanese
You
strat.
actually have to think about.
It's really hard to get. It's like I have to get in between Barbos' second phase, and it's actually really hard to input, so I'm gonna try to have it. Or else I just do it normal way. Oh, really great spawns. These spawns are random.
Yeah, those are good.
So look at this crazy boss, giant spike shell crustacean thing. Okay, so it's really spiky, so how about we make it charge at him or something and be really fast? Let's just make it shoot
Yeah!
squids at you.
That was very tough. That was good.
Like all these bosses, these are definitely the most original bosses because Rare sucks at bosses.
Yeah, that's right.
But like, so much wasted potential. It baffles me.
Or a cute fact there, if I hold B while the level finish, I just go back into the level, and going back outside wastes about a minute.
Yeah.
So I just don't touch the controller.
So World 7 is a league beyond. It's very tough.
Also, I'm playing on Virtual Console version on the Nintendo Wii. It's actually faster on this version than on the SNES console.
Dirty cheater.
I could have played on the console, but just I'm so used to VC due to world record tracking. One of the really fast-paced level as well, this one. It's really cool.
This is definitely a Dixie level.
Yeah. Puts Giddy to shame. Ooh, yes.
That was close.
So there are a lot of prizes for this block, which is over with Diddy Kong Racing. Started with Donkey Kong 64. We have some prints. We have a plushie. We have a Diddy Kong wood piece, a King of Kong print, and a
Why did I
Super
do
Donkey
that?
Kong
Work, I
Super
guess?
Famicom cart. And all of those are available. You can check them out on the website. I don't know how many of them we actually have around here to show off, but they are about $5 or $10.
Nice.
So MorKs was able to position the bees in a way that allowed him to scoot by on these ropes really quickly.
Yeah.
It really does save time.
Nice and smooth.
Nice and smooth.
Right there, it's the level that despise the most. It's actually another run record simply because of RNG of the white barrels. They just aim wherever they want. Oh, I got it first try. That's awesome. It's really rare, but that means that it's going to be bad RNG after, so I'm not quite happy about that.
Optimistic.
Yo,
Wow.
the worst white barrel there.
Yeah, that sucks.
In my world record, I had to get a good white barrel, so like it was really insane to just reset there. Oh, guys.
This one he can predict, but then there's other ones that he has to wait for. So
I'm gonna YOLO it.
nice.
That was good.
This one was good, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sure that like one influenced the other, but like this is not a real explanation of how they go in certain directions. The one that really counts is the one at the end, actually.
Not bad.
This one.
This one.
Yeah, right there.
This is the last.
Ah,
That
fudge.
sucks.
All right. Okay, all right. Works.
Very good.
Hard strat.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, got it. All right, cool.
Very good.
That was barely.
That was good. That was good.
Good job.
Coming up next is Lightning in the Cloud, the most gimmick
Shout
stage
out
of all
to
time.
Kitty's Swim.
Dude, this level is such a train wreck in general. I actually have to slow down because the lightning controlled me so hard.
So the lightning can spawn based on your location, but if you run forward at a fast rate, it'll like predict where you're going to be and try to strike you. So MorKs has to do some careful planning as far as where he's going
Yeah,
to
they
be
could have
at
made
all
a hard
times.
stage, but they gave us Lightning Lookout instead.
No, I can't tell.
I could have noticed that.
It's all for DVJ, man.
Shout out to DBJ, I hate you.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
Like
Maybe.
MorKs told me
that was wrong, but I'm just
to
gonna
take
wait, I guess.
DBJ's place, so I'm doing him a favor.
Yo. Ah.
Dang.
All right.
Just how lightning like that works.
Yeah. Make a highlight of that. All right.
You got it. You got it.
So yeah,
That's
I really
death
thought
cry,
it was going to be a deathless run, but okay, I guess.
Yeah.
No shoutouts to lightning lookouts or whatsoever.
Another thing to keep in mind is that if you're in the water and the lightning strikes, if you're anywhere in the water, you
Yeah,
will get
because it
electrocuted.
strikes. Oh wait, what? Okay, it strikes the water. All right, let's go.
That is intentional.
You might wonder why I'm taking hits. Yes, it's because it's. Whoa! That was a really good headshot right there.
Yeah, that was.
Well, it's good for the lightning, not for me. Dumbass. All right. Okay.
Lightning 2, MorKs 0.
This is the level where most runs in.
And it sucks because it's
it's
third to last level.
Yo. Okay. Nope. Where is it? This one hard part at the end though.
Nice.
Oh,
That sucks.
thought you made it. Oh, no.
This just is not a level that you can really play safe whatsoever. You just gotta gun it.
Yeah.
I have $20 here from Sword Guard. Tell MorKs, still third in Ottawa, stay free.
Thanks a lot, I guess.
There we
It's
go.
not gonna work. Yeah, this one, yeah. Okay.
You got it.
All right, cool. I got it.
It's over with. Yeah.
You made it!
I hate this stage. All right, Dixie's time to shine right now.
Yes, this is definitely another Dixie stage.
I was practicing earlier actually, and there was this one coin dozer guy that completely destroyed my momentum for like 30 seconds trying to recover back on the stage, but it just didn't work.
Yeah.
I hope I don't get him. It's that guy. Well, I guess I'm just gonna die.
I actually really do like this stage.
I was supposed to hold jump, but I guess like talking and holding jump at the same time, I don't know. It's hard.
Can't
Whoa.
handle it. Too many
Yeah,
inputs.
difficult.
Cause lag.
Choking %. Don't worry, I'm not dying ever again.
Too much talking in the room causes
Ever
lag,
again.
please, everybody.
Look at this. I'm gonna nail this shit.
Actually, I blame VC. Input delay.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
So those ones he has to lure forward, and there's two of them on this level. That he has to lure them forward and be able to step on them. Otherwise, he can't get by.
The hitbox, like, I mean, the hitbox to land on them are pretty weird sometimes. Yeah. I love you, David Wise.
Fisher, Evelyn
homo.
Fisher made almost all of this game, I'm pretty sure.
What? Yeah,
Evelyn
well,
Fisher?
Evelyn Fisher made most of the music in this game, but David Wise kind of, well, I don't want
David
to
Wise
talk
did the
off
credit.
my ad, but I'm pretty sure he was really included in this game as well. Mostly the DKC2 though, and DKC1 as well.
If you don't know who made the music, here's a pretty much an easy guide that's accurate for the most part. David Wise made all like the anthemic melodic tracks and
Yeah.
all the really ambient ones.
Or Evelyn Fisher. So
Or
I actually prefer Evelyn Fisher's music, to be honest, but just because of the ambience. Oh, dude, I thought I had that.
I love Wise's music. I think Fisher's fits the levels really well.
And for people who don't know, in this level, you actually press right to go left and press left to go right.
Oh yeah,
While you
that's
go
something I should say.
Good
yeah.
mechanic.
Like, actually, what he said. I mean, when you hold left, it goes right. When you hold right, it goes left.
Just this level, though.
But the part of that is pretty easy, like when you get used to it.
Yeah, you don't even think about it.
Because this is under the K-Roll's laboratory, and who knows what's on that water. Whatever.
Yeah. Carol's dumpster is pretty toxic.
I have a $1,000 donation here.
Ooh. Ooh.
It is from an anonymous person who just wanted to say Donkey Kong Country 3 is better than Donkey Kong Country 2.
Hell
So
yeah.
there you go.
Money talks.
Show the money. All right.
So MorKs is going to use a team throw to go over Chaos in this point, in which if he times it correctly, he can get the barrel to spawn on the left side, which he did. So.
I got to switch with Dixie right there. There's a really cool trick if I just stand here. Normally the game just position you at the right position to face Carol, but if you're at the exact position, it just won't look at it. And Kitty's just walking.
You don't see
Have
K-Roll
fun,
coming.
Kitty. What?
And you can't see K-Roll coming.
Yeah. Well, you can see his hands. He's like,
Yeah.
hello. I present you air. All right.
This is almost as bad as DKC1 K-Roll. Not quite that. But I mean, look at that animation.
All right, okay. Shout out to Seasons Guide. I told him I would do that. It's pretty precise, actually. It was really risky. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I'm supposed to just hit the switch and go right there, but I guess it's going to be like that.
So he's going to use some tricky platforming to basically do this as optimally as possible. You could wait on the right platform and watch K-Rool go back and forth, but if you use correct timing on your Dixie jumps, you can speed it up the process.
Kitty getting his cardio in, no problem.
Yeah. Moving those legs.
Does that happen in 2 at all anywhere?
Where?
Where the back Kong just won't stop walking for no reason?
Yes. It's actually speed walking in 2. It's really weird. I don't know the setup for it though. Prepare for time is going to be when I get the coin. It's pretty fast though. No glitch right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Time.
Oh, no.
Cool. All right. Ma tête.
Oh, there are your
Je
cones.
faisais un rêve dingue.
Any of this is like fan fiction?
J'étais devant un énorme tas de bananes.
This has one of the longest credits of any game I've
Puis
played.
tout d'un coup, je suis devenu un
It's like 12
mégalo.
minutes.
Tabarnak. Mais il me semble que tu t'es bien débrouillé sans nous.
That's
C'était grandiose. Même Cranky serait impressionné.
Hein?
Cranky, je sais pas. Ben, pas vraiment.
Cranky is a man.
Quoi?
Bird?
Eh bien, tu vas par ici, Kitty, et moi j'irai par là. Tu peux pas frapper quelqu'un qui porte tes lunettes.
go on the French reach.
And that's pretty much it,
French
yeah.
sounds nice and all, but they're not saying anything. I just think.
What he basically said is that Cranky is mad because he's always mad.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
They're gonna beat his ass.
Yeah. I don't know if there's still time for it. There is no donation for it, but I could show a glitch or two if people want it. It's like 5 minutes. All right. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna hurry, I guess.
If they're cool.
Well, some of them are. Well, actually, all of them.
I can't complain. I did the same thing.
Since there were donations for it, but I just thought it like right now that it could be a great idea. All right, I got a 45.
Juice.
It's actually the SDA
Juice.
time.
Well, you lost like 2 minutes on Lightning Lookout.
Yeah, I know. Still in the 52s.
Yeah.
Okay. There was one right there, yeah. There was one in the Japanese version, but I'm just not going to show it. Switching is just dumb. And shout outs to Himu89. He's a Mexican or Chilean, I don't know, I don't remember, sorry. Glitch hunter, and he actually found some tricks, especially for Dixie 1, where he did a trick, and it's actually Himu that discovered it. All right, I'm gonna try it first try. Yeah, okay.
Super yump.
Yeah, what that does actually is just like, it goes like really straight up, but the thing is that it's going to stop at some point, and I'm just gonna die. There's a way to be up right there.
If only
but
it was useful, the
seesaw
stage would actually be cool.
The seesaw is just going to wait there until like the normal cycle appears, so that unfortunately doesn't save any time.
DKC was that close to being a real speed game, you could almost skip one of the auto-scrollers.
Yeah, almost. That would be great. But no, unfortunately. There's one right there. It's probably going to be my last one, so. Let's go right there fast. Yeah, as ZP said before, try to team up in the slope, it just doesn't work.
And somebody's got to find a way to make that useful. That's so tasty.
All right. Hey. Okay. There's a pretty cool trick right there to go out of bounds. It just doesn't serve any purpose once again. I think I can go there. Yeah. Oh, come on. All right. But doesn't like it stucks me in the background. I just can do whatever. So like when there was Himi that found that once again, I really tried to get like right there. And if you look on the right, you're not going to die whatsoever. But it's just like, wait, where is it? No. Wait. All right. Like that and that. Ah, no, please. The camera really doesn't want you to go there. All right, okay. So like I really tried to stay like to watch on the right, but like as soon as you watch on the left, it just doesn't work and you die. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot for everyone for watching. Yeah, thank you.
Shout outs to the DKC crew and shout outs to MorKs for putting up with the shit talk.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah. So right now it's going to be 2 full speedrun of Diddy Kong Racing. Have a good luck, my friend.
So next up, we have Diddy Kong Racing by 2 Fool. After that, we're going to have Castlevania Bloodlines and Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So I'm going to read a couple donations real quick. Donation of $100 from Browntown. Shoutouts from Chris Fish, Astro, V115, Black Twins, and the rest of the Toronto Brawl crew. Keep up the great work. Also, shoutouts to Fedora Wolf,
Looks like we're about to have Donkey Kong Country 3 underway here. This is going to be a any % warps run. Coming up after this will be Diddy Kong Racing. Should be a good one. You get a donation incentive for that for glitch text storage, which it's an interesting thing to see, definitely. So make sure you get your donations in to see that one. And also, Diddy Kong Racing will be the last chance you can get in on our prizes for this Donkey Kong block. We have 2 art prints, as well as a painted wood block, and a Diddy Kong plushie, and a Super Famicom copy of Super Donkey Kong 2, better known as Donkey Kong Country 2 here in the States. So the cart and the plushie are $5 donations will get you entered, and for the prints, it's a $10 donation.
He's definitely Dick Boss.
So get those
A robot bird
donations
would be
in. Lots
better.
of cool stuff to win.
Yeah, that would be the ultimate boss.
I want to say special shout outs to the French restream. Petit bonjour de la part d'un cousin québécois. Ouais.
Let's sneak in a few donations here before we get DKC3 started. Let's see, we've got $150 from an anonymous donor. It says, we don't know anyone with cancer, but let's keep it that way. Shout out to the original Quake Done Quick team.
What is your choice for what is your choice for runners choice?
Oh yeah, it's Minecraft.
$10 from Suki Kaji. The Donkey Kong Country SNES games are still some of my favorites. Thanks for running all 3 this year. Congrats on 300K. Keep smashing expectations and crush cancer. And $50 from Raving Light just got paid today. Feel like I should donate to an amazing cause. This is my first time watching it live, and you guys rock. So thanks everybody for the donations. We do really appreciate it. Plugging right on along here, but still got a ways to go till we get to that goal of $500,000. So anything you can give helps along the way. And all your donations go to the Prevent Cancer Foundation, fantastic charity working solely for the purpose of preventing cancer through outreach, advocacy, education. Wonderful cause to support.
Shouts to Canada as well, I guess. Right. There was a donation incentive for the file name.
Juice.
Juice. All right. Cool.
Juice was one of those open donation incentives, so we didn't have to put any money towards
Shouts to
MorKs.
Juice, by the way.
He didn't want to run it.
My boy.
He didn't want to run. He didn't
I'm just actually going to reset because
Juice was the place to put all
I need the name, and then after I just go on. Voulez-vous réinitialiser?
Reset already?
Yeah.
I guess we can get a roll call. Present yourself.
They already know who I am.
No, I don't. Yeah, here. New Hager
I
for
just
VP in
did
the
a
back.
run.
We got Lipe Pereira right there, and we got right here Claritonic. There's not a bunch of DKC3 players right now
Oh, it's so
because
bright.
I don't know, not a lot of people prefer this game over the others. It's actually the first time that DKC3 is in marathon, so I'm pretty glad to speedrun it for the first time. It's going to be on 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go, Mork.
Before this starts, I'd like to give a shout out to the DKC trilogy, DKC 1, 2, and 4. This is my first time ever watching a full DKC 3 marathon, so I'm on the couch for subjecting myself to this torture. Willingly.
I just wanted to explain a glitch that happened right there. It's called a wrinkly skip. If you hold the buttons and left at a specific timing, you skip wrinkly stacks quite fast. If you miss it, it's like 10 seconds lost. So it's going to be any person category. Well, I'll take war barrels in the World 1 and 2. So there is really nothing much to say. There's no wrong warps in this level, so in this game, so it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, after 2 games where I learned how to program a game. Yeah.
Well, no, they've been working on that for like 5 years, so this was before any experience.
Yeah.
So as I said, there's a reason why this game wasn't in any marathon before that, because at first there was no runner running this game, and then I just arrived saying that it was my favorite game, and they told me about the world record, and I just went crazy on it, and finally got a world record some months ago. But it was a real train wreck. But apart of that, like, it doesn't have all the technical stuff that DKC 1 and 2 have, and it's mostly straightforward, though there is a lot of gimmicks in this game and some tricks that are pretty cool to watch, so that's why I still play it.
That's a mechanic that was introduced in this game, is the water jumping.
Yeah, the
If you
water
roll
bounce.
and jump on the water with Kitty.
I never once knew you could do that in the game. So there's
Yeah,
this bonus there with bananas that clearly.
Let me know when it's done. Thanks.